Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to What Are You Painting Now? Today's topic is politics, or rather, keeping it out of miniature wargaming and painting, or at least trying. So, on the many various tubes of the internet, I have been called everything from a sexist, racist, social justice warrior, Trump supporter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One of those things doesn't fit with the other. The problem is, politics infects everything. Now, recently I made some comments about Peter and their letter to Games Workshop. My comment is that Peter has a fairly atrocious record with over 90% kill rates at their shelters, and I think that that was fine to say. I also think that it was fine to, when I was talking about how popular Kingdom Death was, talk about some of the imagery used. And if you can't take a look at this and, well, see what some people are getting at, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you have missed the boat. What I was using that humorous intro for was a comment on controversy and sex selling. Now, I don't think that that was a particularly controversial statement, yet it was met with quite a lot of hate. But I can understand what I'm going to call these moral agents' reaction to this. There have been people who have demonized gaming, and I use that term advisedly. See, a lot of people, well, unfortunately, here's the thing. When we think about how we should deal with some of these people, a lot of people's gut reaction will be, burn the heretic! But not so fast. If that's your reaction, how long is it until you're the heretic and you're on the outside? I think that the answer is fairly simple. We have to sort the wheat from the chaff. A lot of people are going to have comments one way or the other on a great variety of topics. See, politics is inherently bloody and divisive. Not everybody agrees on everything, and that's fine. But I think a good rule of thumb is this. If somebody resorts to name calling rather than actually, arguing the point, I think that you can easily dismiss them. However, that's just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours below. But before you go, there's something that I want to talk about. I think that painting actually brings everyone together. This bloke's Bob Ross, and he talked about the joy of painting. And see, this is why I want to keep politics out of painting and out of gaming. Because when we are painters, and that's primarily what I do in the hobby, when we are painters, right, we're not left or right. We're not libertarian, authoritarian. We're not pro Games Workshop, anti Games Workshop. We're not any of that, right? What we are is we're just painting. We're just doing that part of the hobby. And it allows your mind to flow. It allows you to disconnect from some of the stuff that's going on in reality, which is good or ill. And you just paint. That's all you do. And that's why I want to keep it out. But, of course, that's only my opinion. And I'd love to hear your guys' comments. Should we try and keep politics out of gaming? What could we do to keep it out of gaming? And, of course, my love, painting. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you with the music.